Okay, so grade 3. We are working in book 3.1 of JumpMath, and we are on page 116 today, which is Venn diagrams. So page 116. And I think Venn diagrams are super fun, and I think you will too. So here we go. So a Venn diagram is a way of sorting information, like we were doing yesterday using graphs or like a chart, but this time you're going to use like an oval. So I'm just going to make a shape here. This is kind of an oval. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then what you do is you put all the things that fit in that category in the oval. So I'm going to put the title toys. So inside this oval, I'm only going to put toys, but I'm going to show you some different objects here, and then you can, at home, think about it. Is that a toy, or so should it go in here? So the first thing I'm going to show you, oops, is this cute little kitty cat with a dress on. This is a little toy. See? So that's a toy. I'm going to put it in the toy oval. The next thing I have here is a paper clip. Is a paperclip a toy? Not officially. So paperclip does not go in here. It goes outside of the circle. Let's see what else I have. I have a piece of Lego. Well, we know Lego's toys, so I'll put that inside. I have a little dinosaur toy. So yes, this is a toy. It's not a real dinosaur. I have a fork. Is a fork a toy? Nope. Fork goes outside of the circle. I have a pen. It's a fancy pen. But is a pen a toy? Nope. That's outside the circle. Then I have a beautiful blue rock with a hole in it. I guess it's a bead for a necklace. So is that a toy? Not really. Last, I've got a little rubber Groot. So this is a little Groot toy. So there you can see I've got things that are toys inside the circle. Things that are not toys are outside of the circle. That's the first thing to know. So you can see at the top of your page, it's saying you can use ovals to sort objects by properties or attributes, which we just did when we sorted the toys. We sorted them because they were all toys. That would be, I guess, properties. Objects inside the oval have the property. Objects outside the oval do not have the property. Okay, and then you're supposed to do this assignment here, this page, number 1, using these shapes. Actually, everything on this page, you use these shapes. So it says, write the letter of the shape inside or outside of the oval. So here, they have triangles. That's the name of the oval. You can only put a letter here of a shape that's a triangle. So look at A. You can just go across. A is a triangle, so they write A here. B is not a triangle, so it's here. C is not a triangle. D is not a triangle, and E is a triangle. So now for B, inside the oval this time, you're only putting shapes that have a light color. So you're going to go around across. Is this a light color? If it is, you put it inside. If it's not a light color, it's going to be on the outside. And then this time it's circles. So you're using the same shapes for each one of these assignments and for the rest of the page too. Okay, so now when we're talking about a Venn diagram, we're actually talking about two ovals, and they're going to overlap, like these are overlapping. And so you're going to put everything that fits under colored in this oval, and everything that fits in 4 dots in this oval. Okay, so when I say colored, I mean everything that's a color, bright colors, not counting white. White would not be colored Lego. And then here, everything that only has 4 dots. These are the dots, these little bumps, okay? So it has more than 4 dots. It can't be here. It has to only have 4 dots to be in this circle here. Okay, so I'm just going to start with one piece at a time. And then in the middle is going to be something that is colored and has 4 dots. In the middle are things that are both fit in both of the circles. Okay, so this first one here, it is colored, but it does not have 4 dots. So it's in the colored circle, but it is not in the 4 dot circle. Another one, brightly colored, does not have 4 dots. Oh, here, this one is colored and it has 4 dots. So it goes in the middle. This one, colored, yes. 4 dots, no. So it's right there. Colored, yes. 4 dots, no. Colored, no. 4 dots, yes. So it has to go here. It's not colored, so it cannot go in the colored circle. It has 4 dots. Got another one just like that. So it's not colored, but it has 4 dots. Another one, not colored, but 4 dots. And I've got this one, it's not colored, can't go in here, and it only has 2 dots, so that doesn't count. Whoops, we'll take it out of there. I've got a colored one. This has too many dots. I have another one here that is colored, but too many dots. Colored, but too many dots. Not colored, but not enough dots. Colored, but not enough dots. And colored, but only 1 dot. So you can see here, all of the Lego that is colored is in this square, or not, sorry, that's an oval. In this oval, all the ones that have 4 dots. Oops, actually, I can't even put these in there. What am I doing? These can't go here because they're not 4 dots. They can't go here because they're colored. They're not colored, and they're not 4 dots. So those 2 actually don't go in any space. Sorry, I made a mistake there. See, even I make mistakes. So these everything in this circle has 4 dots. This one is colored, and everything on this side is colored, and this has 4 dots. So it's the only one that's colored with 4 dots is this one. And that's how a Venn diagram works. They're kind of fun to do. So back into your book here, the part at the bottom and the second part of the first page, they start talking about a Venn diagram. So remember, a Venn diagram has 2 ovals that overlap. Each oval is a category, and data can be in more than one category. So like I just showed you with ours. So here they have shade the region, write the correct letters in that region. Okay, so they want you to shade the part that is inside both ovals. So inside both ovals is something that's in both of them. So that would have to be just that spot. They just want you to color it so that you're recognizing this is the part that's inside both ovals. You're not doing anything else, you're just shading it. Here, outside of both ovals. So it can't be in any of the ovals. So that means you're shading all around the edges, not in an oval. Here, they want you to shade the region that is light color but not triangle. So they've got one circle that says triangles, one that says light color. They want you to shade the part that is light color but not triangle. So you have to shade the light color one, but not where the part where it's overlapping, because that's now, it has to be light color and a triangle. And then I'll let you figure this one out yourself. So actually, I thought you had to use these in this space, but this is just shading the different areas so that they can see that you understand what they're talking about when they say triangle but not light color, which part of this represents the triangles but not light color triangles. Okay, so you're just shading that. Okay, now over here, they have used the shapes to complete the Venn diagram. So for these 2 Venn diagrams, you have to use these shapes. So basically this oval is going to have triangles. This one is having only shapes that are light color. So here on this side, only triangles in here. So you have to go, is this a triangle? Yes. Is it a light color triangle? Yes. So it's got both things, so it would be in the middle. Then you look at the next shape. Is it a triangle? Is it light color? If it's a light color, you put it over here. And you go through each thing and you put them into the right spots. Same here. There's some other things here. Complete the Venn diagram. Some regions may stay empty. So sometimes there's nothing to go in the space. So they've got words: rice, hat, sit, sat. That's the data. That's the information you're putting into your Venn diagram. So this is all about words. See, each Venn diagram has its own little title. Okay. So only words that rhyme with cat can be in this oval. And only words that start with S can be in this oval. So if it rhymes with the cat and it starts with S, it would be in the middle. Here it's about animals. There's dog, fish, robin, duck. So this oval, only things that have wings. Over here, only things that can swim. And in the middle, it has wings and swims. So that's what's in the middle. These ones, words, rat, rain, pot, sand. So here you're going to do all words that have 4 letters, all words that start with R, and in the middle, what goes in the middle? I'm not going to tell you this time. Here they've got Alberta, Canada. These are places. France, Ottawa. Use the first letter of each place to fill in the diagram. So you don't have to write the whole word. They're just saying just use the first letter. So for places, on this side is things that are countries. On this side, things that are cities. And if it's a country and a city, it goes in the middle. Okay, and if it's not a country or a city, it goes on the outside. Okay, and then here we've got pets. They've got a list of different kinds of pets: cat, dog, fish, gerbil, lizard, snake, turtle. In this oval, you put ones that have fur. This one that has 4 legs. So in the middle are things with fur and 4 legs. Okay, so also, sometimes when you're doing a Venn diagram, you can also do a little table, or there could be a table. And then after you fill in the table, you put it on the Venn diagram. So on your book, on page 118, number 6, they have a table and then a Venn diagram to go with it. So let's look at this one. They've got some shapes. So remember, this is the data. This is the information. And then we're going to just check. We're going to put the letter into the right spots, or actually the letters above for each of the columns. Okay, so I'm just going to put a check mark if it qualifies for this information. So has a curved side. So if I look at H here, does it have a curved side? No. Has a straight side? Yes. So I'm going to put a little check mark. Oops, that is a really lousy check mark. It's a terrible check mark. Okay, it has a straight side. Here, does it have a curved side? No. Does it have a straight side? Yes. So check. That's better. Oh, this one has a curved side. Yes, it does. Yes, I'm going to move that there. Curved side. And does it have a straight side? Yes. So that has both things. This is a cute little star. Does it have any curves? Nope, but it has straight sides. And then here we have an oval shape. It has a curved side, but no straight sides. So now we can see this is a Venn diagram. It's all about the shapes. Everything that has a curved side goes in this oval. Everything that has a straight side goes in this. And if it has both things, it goes here. So I bet you can figure out which one goes there. The one with 2 check marks. So I'm just going to write that one in there. This is the only one that goes in there because it's the only one with 2 check marks. That's supposed to be a J. It's really hard to draw with your finger. I'm going to try to fix that. Try to make it better. Okay, I'll leave that part. No, I guess I can't. Okay, let me try drawing now with my red pen. J. How about I just do it like that? So J has both check marks, so it fits both categories, so it's in the middle. This one now are the straight sides. This 1, these three all have straight sides. So H, I, and K. H, I, and K go here. And the only one that's got just a curved side, but not any straight sides is L. And so that's what it would look like. Okay, so you have to do the same thing here. They've got a table, and you're going to use all these shapes here. And you're going to put, and here this time though, they just put the letters down the side. So this is shape U, shape V. So it's like the other table, but they've just turned it sideways kind of. So they gave you the first one, shape U. We're looking at this. This is if it only has straight sides, check mark. If it only has curved sides, a check mark. And if it has both straight and curved, a check is here. So this time they worded it a little differently. It's not saying if it just has one straight side. It's saying if it only has straight sides, only has curves, or both. So here, this has all straight sides, check mark. We don't do anything else. Then we're looking at V. Does it have straight sides? No. Does it just have curves? Yes. So check here. And then you continue through the chart, through these shapes and down in the chart. Then you're going to put the right letters into the right spaces here. So remember, if it's got both things, it's going to be in the middle. Okay. Okay, so when you move over to page 119, number 7, it says, Alex sorted the shapes, but he forgot to label the category. Write a label for the category. So I'm going to sort of show you with my little picture here. So I've sorted these shapes out, or these aren't shapes, these objects. I'm just going to call this objects because they're all different kinds of objects. They're all small objects. Okay. Everything here is an object. Okay. But some of them I have over here. These ones all go together for some reason. And these things over here go together for another reason. They don't fit in this category. So what would you call, what would the title be of this category? That's what they want you to do in that question. So the objects are already sorted and you have to look and say, what is making these ones go together and keeping these ones out? What is the difference? So maybe you know. There's some toys here. Is it all toys? All these are toys and these aren't toys? No, because right here I've got two things and these are toys, but they're not in there. And I have this paperclip. Remember, paperclip's not a toy. Why is this paperclip here? Carefully at it. Okay. So why are these things together? This is a rock. Why is this rock in the group? And this is actually a painted rock. Why is it in this group? And why are these here? Well, if you guessed because these are bright colored objects, that would be right. These are sorted by bright colors. Bright colors. So objects with bright colors is what I put in here. Objects without bright colors like whites and browns and blacks are over here. Okay, so in your book, just like I just showed you, these things are sorted. There's things in the circle that refer to these shapes. So you got to imagine these shapes are there. So B and C. Look at all the shapes. And the only ones in here are B and C. Not these ones. So what is the same about the things in here that's different than here? So if you look here, you'll see B and C are triangles and all the rest of them are not triangles. So that's why only B and C are in there. Now you have to look here. This time B and C are in there. But so are D, E, G, and H. Why are they here, but A and F do not belong? So you have to figure out what would be the name of this category. You put that there. Same thing here. So you're like being a detective. I like math. Math is like being a detective. It's like solving mysteries. Okay, so we're just about done for today. The last bit of the page, it says write the first letter of the fruit or vegetable in the correct region of the Venn diagram. So we're talking about fruits and vegetables, produce. And they're just telling you to write just the first letter so that you don't have to do too much writing. You just have to write the first letter. Is it a fruit? You put its letter here. Is it a red? Is it something red? You put its letter here. And if it's both a fruit and can be red, you put it in the middle. Now, if it's not either of those, you write it outside of the circle, just like they did here. They wrote them outside. And then we have Emily sorted the produce differently, but she forgot to label the categories. Write a label for each category. So here you have to be the mystery solver. Why are these things, everything in this oval go together for some reason? And everything in this oval go together for some reason. Can you figure it out? These two things didn't fit anywhere. So what would be the name of this oval? And what would be the name of this oval? That's what you're putting on these blanks. And then you're supposed to make your own Venn diagram to sort the produce from part B in a different way. Have a partner guess your categories. So maybe you can use the same, you're using this produce and you're making a new Venn diagram, sort it a different way, not this way, something brand new. Okay? All right, so grade 3s, I think you have yourself a little bit of work, but it's kind of fun work today. And I hope you enjoy that. And I hope that you understand now what to do. Talk to you soon. Bye.